We can keep trying, but it's still not going to help. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you've joined us before, you know that our starts are a little squirrely. But we'll get there. Everything's a work in progress, right?
Right.
We think so anyways.
And we're professionals.
Yeah, and we're okay with it. So welcome to the show. This is What's Up Peoria, Music Live. And I'm just going to keep doing it. It makes more sense to me. I'm Kelly Schneider, and this is Kindall Nelson. And we're here to tell you about all the things that go on in the Peoria area on the weekends, because we don't like people being bored. We don't like being bored. In fact, we rarely are, like ever. Actually, I don't think. I've never sat there and been like, oh, I'm bored.
Well, I was before I found out how much there was to do in Peoria.
I know, yeah. It's been like a couple years now.
The summer of 2017, Netflix and ice cream. That was my whole summer. And then I discovered what was going on in Peoria. And
I find that I binge less Netflix now, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like last night I fell asleep through 2 episodes. That's not really a binge now, is it? That's called self-control. Until you peel yourself off the couch at 1 o'clock. Why did I do this? I digress. So does she. Let's talk about this weekend, shall we? Because as always, there's plenty of things to do in the Peoria area, and we want to help you stop being bored. So Thursday is September 5th, and we're going to go to the Marigold Festival. That's in Pekin. And I wanted to talk specifically about some of the things they do. So we've got art in the park, games, lagoon glow, and pageant. Now that was the one that really stood out to me. I don't actually know what that is. So if you go to Pekin and you check out what the lagoon glow is, the lagoon glow, if you know what that is, I would love to see a picture of that. So please comment with a picture or just send it to our page somewhere. That would be really cool. Just so you know, admission's free for that. But I reckon you'll have like snacks and stuff you can buy there. It's a festival. Yeah. You know, it's not really a festival.
they have a carnival too.
Yeah.
And yeah.
There you go. And a pageant and a balloon glow. So the other thing that we've got for Thursday, or starting Thursday anyway, is Mike Armstrong is going to be down at the Jukebox Comedy Club. So if you're looking to get some giggles in, obviously start your day with our show and then follow up with going to the comedy club through the weekend, I guess. Yeah. All right. And that's that.
All right. I have a couple of things for later today. Tony McManus is in Bishop Hill at the Creative Commons. And Jeff Atterbury is at Mickey's Pizzeria.
All right. So tasty treats and some live music right there. Sounds good. We'll move on down to Friday, being September 6th. I'm going to start off with the Peoria Historical Society is offering some really great tours this month. We've got the River City tour that takes you through some of the older parts of Peoria, as well as through the Springdale Cemetery. I'm pretty sure that's that one. We've got the Roll Out the Barrel tour. That's going to take you through some of the whiskey and distillery areas, through some of the warehouse area. Very interesting. Now, the next one I have not gone to yet. I haven't even heard of it before, so I'm excited to check this one out. It's the Art and Architecture tour. So that one, obviously going to drive around, check out some of the old buildings in Peoria and let you know about some of the cool architecture that was involved with that, which I personally find very fascinating and interesting myself. Also, just a different tour, not necessarily associated with the Peoria Historical Society, but a worthy tour. And that's the Sculpture Walk. So if you don't know what that is, every year in Peoria, we have 9 new sculptures that are downtown on a walkable street. And then you can check out a guided tour. They're going to tell you a little bit more about the artists, a little bit more about the sculptures themselves. So you get to walk through Peoria and learn a little bit more about the art. So that's pretty cool. This one's fun, doing good, having fun, as we do here in the area. We've got the Special Olympics lip sync competition. That's going down at the Mackinac Valley Vineyard. So again, tasty treats, get some yummy wine down there, but you're also gonna contribute to an awesome cause being the Special Olympics. And doesn't a lip sync contest sound fun? I mean, I know you go to a lot of shows. Do you ever just feel inclined to stand in front of the stage and sing, pretend like you're singing? Maybe not.
I mean, not like facing the audience, maybe.
I'm gonna do that the next time I go to a show. I've just decided I like going to shows. That's my new thing. Let's see. We've got Disney's Tarzan is going to be presented by the Peoria Players Theater. I know that's actually going on. I think that starts this weekend, but it's going on for maybe a couple weeks. So you've got a couple chances to check that out. But being the first Friday, we've got the First Fridays Artist Tour, Central Illinois, various locations. So, you know, the studios on Sheridan, Contemporary Art Center, places like that. And you can check out different demonstrations, view pieces, geez Louise, view pieces, things like that. Purchase pieces as well. That's actually what I meant to say. Let's see. A barn dance. I still have yet to go to a barn dance, but there's one going on at Camp Wakonda. I feel like I'll get my chance because they seem to be going on a lot. But Camp Wakonda's out there in Chillicothe. It's a really nice location, actually. Beautiful drive out there. But Rusty Pickup will be performing the live music there, and then there's going to be callers. So if you don't know the dances, they'll teach you those, which is great because as I have never gone, I don't know how to barn dance, but I will come back a professional and perhaps do demos on the show. Perhaps not. Another fun dance that's going on this weekend is a sock hop. Like, I have not heard of a sock hop since I was probably in like Girl Scouts.
Yeah,
I think that was the last
school,
time when I did one of those. But Central Illinois Ballet is doing this in conjunction with First Friday, in conjunction with Peoria Area Lindy and the swing organization. So swing dancing to fun music and sock hop era with mixed jazz. I don't know, just sounds fun. Let's see, we have lots of cruises going on the Spirit of Peoria. So we've got the Moonlight Cruise on Friday night. Those always include some live entertainment and a cash bar, I think. And then there's sightseeing cruises going on Saturday and Sunday. But this is different. We've got a tropical rock and roll cruise, okay? And they're having cheeseburgers on the deck, which led me to believe this is kind of like a cheeseburgers in paradise themed activity, which sounds like a lot of fun. And I don't know. I have yet to have heard of one of these on the Spirit of Peoria. So way to mix it up over there. And then finally, they also have a concert cruise. I don't know much about that one, though. I don't know if maybe that was in conjunction with something on the riverfront. I don't know, but it sounds like fun. And then finally, for Friday, you know, another dance event. We've got this also at the Contemporary Art Center. So they will teach you lessons at the beginning of the night if you don't know how to do that. So this was a weekend to learn to dance.
Yeah, I can see that. So we've got, as always, I can't share the whole list today on the show. So check out Peoria Music Live. This whole list
The real
will go up.
website, not the whatever my website plus what's up Peoria Music Live. That's not a real thing.
Yeah, check out the Peoria Music Live Facebook page, and that'll get you anywhere that you want to go. So on Friday, we have West Duffy Trio at the Renaissance Park Community Garden. That's in conjunction with First Fridays.
Yes.
Up by the Sunbeam building
Okay.
on Sheridan. Hot Sauce Universe is going to be at the 12 Bar. They're a lot of fun.
That's awesome. That
Yeah.
sounds like so much fun.
It really does. Rockin' Billy and the Rhythm Riot. We just posted a video. They were at the Blues Fest.
Yes.
And so they'll be at Oliver's this Friday.
Okay. Which one? Heights?
Oliver's in the Heights, yes. And the Rumors are, it's a Fleetwood Mac tribute band, and they are at Monarch Music Hall.
Yes. I actually almost had posted something about them, and I was like, why would you do that? She's going to repeat that. But I was like, I want to go so bad. That sounds great. Can people buy your shirts by chance?
I hopefully we'll be able to offer those soon.
Okay.
So thanks for asking.
Get one when you
All right. One more. There is a whole list of bands at the Twisted Spoke Saloon starting at 8. They're starting early
okay.
to make room for No Solution, Must Build Jacuzzi, Dirty Rotten Revenge, and Memorial for a Dove.
Okay.
So that's going to be a good show.
Little mini festival there. That's
Yeah.
cool. Nice. Well, that'll be fun. It sounds like this is going to be a really busy, fun weekend, though.
I think so, yeah.
I think so. Because we're just now getting into Saturday.
Yeah.
That was a lot of stuff going on just Friday alone, but I mean, obviously I talked about stuff that like rolls through the weekend, but anyways, here we go. As always, we're going to start off with our favorite markets because that's a great way to start any Saturday. So we still have an opportunity to check out the Peoria Riverfront Market, as well as the Tianguis outdoor market. Both of those going on in the downtown area, and lots of opportunities to check out some live music, but also delicious local produce, which I don't know, that just sounds great. Plus, I think you can like buy just like food. Well, I know you can buy food at both of those. I'm sorry, we pretend like that didn't actually happen. But just as a reminder, those are only going through the end of September. So only a couple of Saturdays left to check those out. The Cinderella Tea Party, that also sounds like a lot of fun, taking place at the Cornstalk Theater Center. So it features activities, games, tea, snacks, plus the chance to meet Cinderella and her friends, plus some photo ops. So if you got little kiddos that are into the Disney princess, Cinderella, please take them there. That would be nice. And also talking about children in a weird way, because we've got the 55th annual Children's Home Cattle Auction. So a little different from the Cinderella Tea Party, but awesome cause. So anyways, this is going to benefit the Children's Home Association of Illinois. It's going to take place at the Peoria Civic Center. And the proceeds from the auction are going to go to the benefit of the development of the youth farm campus. That's for children and families. So again, we do good, and I suppose a cattle auction would be lots of fun. I actually, it's been a long time since I went to one of those, but back in the day when I lived out in the country, I did go to those.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like full cattle, but it was my friend's little cows that she showed, the calves. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little cow. Oh my gosh. Jill, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I only lived in Oregon for way too long. Finally, and speaking of cows some more, we've got the Professional Bull Riders Velocity Tour that's also taking place at the Civic Center, which led me to believe, are those bulls then auctioned in the cattle auction, or vice versa? Were they auctioned and then someone was like, that's going to be a real great ride?
I don't think so. I don't think it works that way.
Somebody let us know.
It's more like we're going to have some cattle here, so we might as well have all the rest come in.
You know what? You're right.
Let's do them both at the same place.
Probably a good steak dinner, I would assume. It only makes sense. I don't actually eat a lot of meat. That's funny that I would talk so crassly about it. Sorry.
All right. So on Saturday, we have, 3.5 Men are going to be at the Peoria Riverfront Market.
Awesome.
That's the live music there.
Very fun.
There is a Christian rock and hip hop music festival taking place at Kiwanis Park in Galesburg.
Awesome.
So check out the Quake Fest.
Okay.
And then
Fest, that's
Poor
cute.
Brothers, you can see Popper Hill and Edward David Anderson's Black Dirt Revival. And it is the Rock to End MS
Okay.
happening at Poor Brothers. A couple others, Highway J is at Mackinac Valley Winery. I haven't seen them yet this season, but they're awesome. They're a lot of fun. And the Funk Band is at Kerrigan's Pub in East Peoria. So if you haven't seen them yet, you want to check them out.
Cool. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
Which leads us into Sunday. I mean, that's it. Sunday is September 8th. Let's see. Bark in the Park, always having fun, doing good things. That's going to take place at the James W. Baldwin Festival Park. That's where that is. Doing good, obviously, that the proceeds go and help animals, which is great. And then finally, for me, we've got the old time folk and country jam session going on at the Forest Park Nature Center. So bring your own let me put my teeth back in. Bring your own acoustic instrument and you can meet some new friends or old friends and play some new songs or old songs. And that's what I got for Sunday.
All right. I have at the pub in Henry, you can see Dallas Moore. He was here for Tailgates and Tall Boys.
Okay.
Really talented. And Kickin' and Pickin' is at Industry Brewing on Sunday afternoon as well.
Okay. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
As we mentioned, maybe once or twice or 3 times. I don't know. All right. Well, obviously, we've got requests for pictures of some of these activities. If you do that, that would be cool. Honestly, I'd like that. But anyways, like and share the video, like the pages, go to her page if you want more details about all of the music going on. That's Peoria Music Live for full details there. And what else do we say? Let us know if you know something that we didn't really talk about that you want to be highlighted, or if you want to sit in one of these chairs with one of us.
And
We're open to suggestions. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
PeoriaLife.com.
Sometimes I realize that I'm looking at you with like a really blank face.